this was a very disappointing loss. I mean, they fought to the end, but it was a little too late. I'm gonna be honest here. I already saw excuses already. It's the offensive line. It's the offensive line. It's the wide receivers that dropped the ball. No, stop it. Let's call a buck. Let's keep it a buck. It was a quarterback. It was a quarterback. I'm gonna keep it honest here. 15 for 36. 15 for 36. How does that mean? Did that mean that the wide receivers dropped it that many times? No. Was the offensive line that bad? No. I mean, it was a defensive struggle for both teams, right? Was it it was for both teams. And I made this post earlier this week. It's going to come down to the quarterback. Now, Patrick McClone, I call him Dylan, he didn't have the best game either, but he made the throw when it mattered. He did. The defense did their job. The defense did an excellent job, actually. They did very well in the second half. They gave them multiple opportunities on offense. The special teams did very well, besides the field goal kicking, but that was due to weather, so I don't knock them too much. But this was on the quarterback. Like, I'm not making excuses for this kid. I'm not, because it was on him. The 2 picks, it could have been 3. It could have been 3. On that fourth down, he threw it. I don't know what he was throwing to. He threw it in double coverage. If that DB picked up the ball, he could have ran it back. It would have been another touchdown. It's on the quarterback. And it's also on the offensive coordinator who stopped running the ball. In the first quarter, they were running the ball very, very, very well. And then they just stopped doing it. I don't know why. And then on that same drive, instead of just going for it, they kick a field goal, but it was a fake. That was a goofy call. So who's this loss on? The head coach. It's on the head coach. I think the head coach, he got out-coached when it came to the offensive side of the ball. I'm gonna be honest. On the offense side of the ball, he got out-coached. Who's that? Kurt Soraka. Kurt Soraka got out-coached. But also Greg Schiano made some calls. I'm like, come on, man. It's a loss. It's a loss. You know, I don't even call them losses. I'll call them learning lessons. Here's a learning lesson. Run the ball more. Run the ball more. They were effective in the beginning of the game, and they just stopped doing it. I don't get it, man. The defense played their butts off, man. They really did. They gave them opportunities over and over. And here's a fact. They were in Nebraska's territory 9 times today. Only got 7 points. Come on. I don't want to hear any excuses, dude. This is on the quarterback. The quarterback got to play better. He got to play better. And there was plenty of times, there was plays where he had a clean pocket and he just misfired. There was sometimes he just got a little rattled and he threw it too quick. It's not on the wide receivers. I don't want to hear it. Don't blame the wide receivers. The only time the wide receiver messed up was Black. He dropped that open one. But he made up for it and scored a touchdown. So I'm not knocking the wide receivers, bro. We got to play better next time. Hey, it's only one loss. They better learn from it and start practicing harder next week. That's all I got to say. The defense did their job, though. The dark side did their job. It's the other side that need to step up.